Good morning, everyone. In this class, we are going to discuss about Lewis Mumford's evolutionary theory of urban genesis, that is urban revolution. Okay, the life and the death of cities. Beyond a single factor, Mumford rejected simplifications. Okay, he argued that towns did not originate suddenly due to a single trigger. The town is a living social organism shaped by culture, technology, power, and human purpose over time. Culture, technology, human purpose, power. Okay, this is the organic reality of a town. Okay, now this is the person Lewis Mumford, 1895-1990. His rules in urban historian and sociologist and planner, masterwork, author of the City in History in 1961. Lineage influenced by Patrick Geddes. Okay, he influenced by Patrick Geddes. He viewed the city through the lens of human values, not just statistics. A fierce critique of uncontrolled industrial sprawl. He provides 6 stages of urban evolution. Eopolis, polis, metropolis, megalopolis, Trianopolis, and necropolis. Okay, Eopolis, polis, and metropolis are healthy growth, and megalopolis, Trianopolis, and necropolis are pathological decline. Okay, stage 1, Eopolis, the agricultural embryo. The transition from nomadic life to settled agriculture, the city as an embryo. Dominant social functions, agricultural production, surplus creation, social cooperation, religious rituals. Historical examples, early settlements in Mesopotamia and the Nile Valley. And this is the village stage, the root of all urban life. Okay, this stage is the village stage in where the root of all urban began. Stage 2, polis, the birth of citizenship. The organism develops a skeleton, that is walls, and immune system, that is defense. The emergence of political administration. Okay, this is defined by a political boundary. Walls, stone walls. Dominant social functions, governance and politics, military defense, and civic life. Historical examples, Greek city-states like Athens and Sparta. The town becomes a political institution. Urban identity is born from this stage, that is stage 2, polis. Okay, after that, stage 3, metropolis, the golden age, the prime of life. The organism is fully mature, vibrant, and productive. Cross fertilization of cultures. Dominant social functions are trade and commerce, education and religion, art and architecture. Historical examples are ancient Rome, medieval Baghdad. Okay, the cultural heartland, the ideal state before decline begins. Okay, this is the ideal state, and this is also known as cultural heartland. Okay, the pivot to pathology. Why do cities die? Mumford argues that the decline begins when growth becomes toxic, when the social organism becomes a mechanism. The city no longer serves the human serves the city. Okay, diagnosis, profit-driven mechanisms replace community-driven purpose. After that, city begins to decline. Megalopolis, the overgrown giant. The infection spreads, the city becomes bloated, unmanageable, and focuses on quantity over quality. Dominant social functions, industrial production, capital accumulation, money over man, money over human. The symptoms, environmental degradation, congestion, and sharp decline in quality of life. Historical examples, 19th century London, industrial Manchester. Then stage 5, Tyrannopolis, order through force. The fever pitch, to manage the cause of sprawl, the city turns to authoritarianism. It is no longer free. Dominant social functions, control and domination, centralized administration, exploitation of the pollution. Geographical consent, the city now exists solely to serve the elite, not the citizen. Okay, this is the stage 5. Then last stage, necropolis, the city of the dead. The end, the organism dies, war, famine, and ruin. Cause of death, over-exploitation of resources, environmental collapse, social breakdown, and war. Historical examples, Babylon after the fall, modern industrial becomes a ghost towns. Okay, placing Mumford theory among his peers, okay, like Gordon Sidley, Henry Pioneer, and Lewis Mumford. Gordon Sidley, basis of origin, economic and surplus, and in terms of Henry Pioneer's theory, basis of origin is trade and commerce, and in terms of today's Lewis Mumford's theory, basis of origin, historical and functional evolution. Okay, in terms of focus, Gordon Sidley focus on material resources, Henry Pioneer focus on the marketplace, and Lewis Mumford focus on social organization, that is culture, power, and time. This is the comparison between another prominent geographers who provided the theories of urban evolution. Okay, critical evolution. There are some advantages, there are some limitations of this theory also. Strengths are holistic, long-term perspective, and human-centered. And limitations are descriptive narrative, lacks spatial data, hard to apply uniformly. Mumford's theory is a powerful descriptive narrative rather than an empirical dataset. It provides the soul of urban history, even if it sometimes lacks the hard data of modern geography. Okay, relevance to modern geography. Why this matters today? Because it's diagnosing the urban genesis, the origins, on analyzing urban life cycles, that is current status, and linking functions with spatial form, and it critically evaluating the sustainability of modern urban centers. Okay, these are some relevance to modern geography of his theory. Towns are dynamic human creation. They evolve with society, technology, and culture. They are not guaranteed to survive. They must be cared for. Okay, remember, Mumford explained the origin of towns as a functional historical process rather than a single cause phenomenon. Okay, what? Mumford explained the origin of towns as a functional historical process rather than a single cause phenomena. Okay, he describes town as a functional historical processes. Origin of towns as a functional historical processes. Okay, that's all for today. If you have any doubt and query, just let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Thank you.